This is for my Sagittarius Nation. For those who don't know me, my name is Angela. This is High Priestess Healer. Welcome out, everybody. I'm just going to start out real quick here with this Spellcaster's Oracle card to get some themes going on for you guys. For my Sagittarius Nation. Thanks for coming out here. Animals and commitment. Appreciate all the likes and subscribes. The channel's growing, so a great part of that is due to my Sagittarius Nation. So shout out to you guys. I love y'all. Confidence. What else we got? Beauty. Confidence. Beautiful. Dreams coming true. Having dreams. Traveling. Life purpose. Clarity. Spirit guides. Alright. Psychic abilities. Okay, I feel like, yeah, there is some growth happening here. Have to do with your psychic abilities. And just in general, you're seeing yourself in that more beautiful light, okay? And you're starting to grow because you feel joy and you like it and you're like, I want more of it, right? So you're going to manifest it, right? Because now you're like master manifestors now, right, by now. So yeah, dreams is a big, it's the first card that came out, so that's one of the most important cards, okay, is that first card that always comes out. So I'm going to see what other cards come out first. Secondly, we got love, closure, and trust, okay. So to me, it looks like you dream of being in a world where you can feel confident and you can, you are confident, right? But confident that you can trust people. There's just been too much that's happened. Too many doors you've had to close due to people misusing your trust, okay? And you just wish to feel, you know, loved, right? Cherished, to feel, you know, somebody have enough respect, you know, to reflect to you who you really are and not project onto you who they really are. That's your channeled message, okay? So that's the feeling that I'm getting with those, okay? I do have this message of closure box. So for those of you who are needing some closure, perhaps you don't want to have closure in person, okay? Or perhaps this was someone who's passed on, okay? As I am a medium, okay? And this says, need a message from a departed loved one. Messages of closure is a 54-card oracle deck created for those who have unfinished business with someone who has left or passed away. The person might have been a spouse or significant other, a parent or grandparent, a friend, or anyone. This oracle deck can help provide the answers you seek, especially if the relationship was difficult. So it doesn't have to be departed loved ones, but that's kind of what their focus is here. So you must have some kind of message coming in through your dream state, since this was your first card and hence the most important card. As I was directed to these cards here. So let's see. It makes me happy to see you heal. All right. So somebody's departed loved one wants them to know that they feel love in their heart for you, and you know they're glad to see you. You know, closing doors that were making you feel, you know, pain or distrust, and moving on from whatever door was you had open that was still, you know, allowing pain in because of this trust situation, okay? I didn't mean what I said. Ooh, big one, okay? So, you know, I feel like that's probably going to hit some of you really hard, like not feeling this love, but feeling this sadness and like this lump right here, like I want to cry, you know, because there is something that someone said that's very mean, okay? And as I say that, it says mean here, but that wasn't coincidental. It says I didn't mean what I said. So they said something mean and they said something hurtful, and so apparently you're needing some closure for that, okay? Let's see here. All right, so let's see. It's okay if I seem far away. So just because you don't feel them doesn't mean they're not around, okay? But they're definitely with you in your dream state, and they want you to know that they actually are around. So if they seem far away, it's okay, because they're not. They're saying that they're not far away. Something about forgiveness here. Something about I don't know why. I wasn't thinking. Now, they wish that they could have given you more support and more help, right? But now that they're behind the other side of the veil, they want you to know that they are helping you and they want to help you more, whomever this person is, okay? They want to seek your forgiveness, okay? They know that they played a part in a fact, in part of, in a way that you cannot trust, right? They did something to you, they said something to you that affected you, you know, and you may not even know it, okay? And that's why, you know, it's hard for you to have trust in your relationships. So bringing closure to this is what they want to see happen. Like, they want you to know so that you can heal and grow, okay, and move on from feeling the pain of distrust because of things that people have said or done to you in the past. I did not expect to leave. Oof, I'm going to cry with that one. So someone must have left a lot earlier from this realm than expected. And I already knew this was, I didn't already know it was going to be, I didn't know it was going to go in this way of ancestors wanting to speak to you, okay? But I did pull out this deck here, which I'm going to pull from in just a second, Angels and Ancestors. I did, that is definitely the deck that I felt drawn to. So yeah, there is a big message that I can't wait to see come out from there. So they didn't expect to leave, all right? I am with our ancestors. Okay. Your ancestors are talking about that they're with your other ancestors, okay? So whoever this person is, they're with your other family members. Okay? So grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, children, okay? Someone is reaching out to you and they're saying, I'm on the other side, I'm okay, you know, I'm with our other ancestors, and they're trying to reach out to you, okay, to apologize in their dream state, okay? I regret the time we lost. Wow. Okay, so they're feeling it big time. They're like, you know, I wasn't very nice to you or whenever, you know, they were on this earth, you know, and then on top of that, they got a really short lifespan, so they didn't have a chance to have this time of closure that they're seeking now in person, okay? So, like I said, I do mediumship, and I ask for opportunities, and I guess this is just one of those opportunities. So I'm very pleased and very happy to be a part of it for you, okay? Maybe finding out who this person is, okay? Is there any more messages here for our Sagittarius nation that you would like to unveil at this time? Whomever you are, trying to bring a message through, please. All right, last one. I support your path. So in the past, they did not support your path, okay? But now they're saying that they do. You have their support, okay? Now, that may, you know, not seem like a big deal because you may be mad. Well, why didn't they do it when they were in the living? You know, I don't know why, but I do know that they want to try now, as hard as that may seem, because they're not in their body form, right? So when you feel love around you like this, you're going to be sensing their energy, okay? So when you sense an energy that's not a familiar energy, know that, you know, it's them, okay? And they're saying, I know that you don't normally feel this feeling when they're around you because they didn't make you feel a lot of love when they were probably alive. And they say that's because they were uncomfortable showing emotion, okay? But they're recognizing now that that was not the right way to do things. That was not the right way to handle the situation, okay? It may be a generational thing, okay? So it may be like a grandfather or your father, because, you know, it's still known, right? We're still breaking those chains that the men are not really good at opening up or showing emotion. They're used to, you know, hiding emotions, hiding them, you know. And so I feel like it's a male, but it doesn't have to be, right? Of course. But that's what it feels like to me. It feels like a male energy, okay? So just think of like what it feels like. You're like, how do you know what a male energy is? Well, think about what it feels like to have your daughter around, your son around. There are different energies in the way that they act, you know. You can tell if it's predominantly feminine or if they're you know, showing, you know, more their masculine, you know, qualities, okay? Casket. Someone's going out of your life to the end of a situation, okay? So I don't feel like this is like someone's dying, right? But it definitely is a message from the deceased, if that isn't one. You know, it's a coffin from the deceased here. They're saying that someone's going out of your life or at the end of a situation. So I don't know if somebody is, you know, sick, you know, or I don't know if, you know, you're ending your relationship with somebody. But it says someone's going out of your life or the end of a situation. So you're gaining closure here. So I would feel a lot more prone to say that it's an end of a situation, okay, with this closure card. All right. And then we got King. Pay attention to your health. Okay, so I feel like they're supporting your path, and I feel like through your dreams you're being given messages. And if you're not feeling it, then you may want to pay attention, okay, to see if you get this same message about your health. Okay, so this person that once wasn't there, they're there for you now, and that's the message that they're trying to get to you, so that you can tend to your health before it gets, you know, worse, right? This is no diagnosis here. I'm just reading from the card. Pay attention to your health. So, yeah. So just pay attention. All right? Pay attention to your health. That's what they're doing. They're supporting your path by helping you to have a better quality of life now, okay? All right. Let's see what else. All right. Are there any more messages here? All new beginnings, some mountains, an arrow, July, June, April. Okay, nothing more from that one. Let's see here. All right, for my Sagittarius Nation. Okay, those already came out. Any more? Any more for my Sagittarius Nation, please? Alright, saw some exciting times ahead. Whoa. Okay, that one's a message from your ancestors over there. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Man. Okay, the people cards are in here. Let's see. Is this a male or is this a female? New job or career. Hills, obstacle to overcome. Horseshoe, good luck. Just saw a man. Finger warning, you have a problem either now or in the near future. It's pointing towards trust. So I think that they're trying to tell you that you need to trust your intuition because of this warning of you of a problem either now or in the future. And it's pointing towards trust. So if you feel like you need to, you're out of sorts and you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor, you know. But there is some good luck coming, but there is also some obstacles to overcome, okay? And then you may have option here, pin for a new job or career, okay? So, yeah. They're helping you with this good luck, okay? I don't see any more coming out here. Let's see, what can you tell me about this good luck card for my Sagittarius nation? Okay, looks like you're being rewarded for efforts, okay? You're at the end of a difficult situation. You've defended your beliefs and decisions. You stood your ground. You chose your battles wisely, and now you know that you're going to run into a streak of good luck, okay? And it also has to do because someone is leaving your life, okay? And it could just be something energetically. Someone could be energetically, not physically, okay? Maybe you have still had some kind of interaction with your energy being disturbed by something from the past connected to this person, and now that there's going to be closure, okay, and the end of a situation, okay, or someone leaving your life, you know, the energy of, you know, it being stuck to this person being severed is like leaving your life, so then you can have, you know, more peace, okay? All right. So I see you as a very outgoing person here. You learn from your mistakes. You may be down on yourself because of some mistake that you made also, okay? So maybe you also wanting to apologize, okay, here for something you did, all right? Yeah, some kind of conflict that you had with others, okay? This person was very mean to you, very much with their tongue. I see it with the knives, you know, and the ego, okay? Yeah, and you just had to walk away from these people who were not bringing you happiness, you know, that, you know, were supposed to be bringing you happiness, and, you know, you went out on a journey to make it all happen for yourself here, okay, with this Ace of Fire. And you went through a lot here with this Five of Air, but, you know, you did it. You went through this renewal process, and, yeah, now things are really good for you. Stable, and really, really made yourself into something good here. Something great, you know, following your intuition. So continue to do that. Continue to follow your intuition. So show me about this good luck. What is it here? Anything in particular we need to know about this good luck? I saw the card Justice. So for me, it's a card of karma, the good luck card, right? So it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, so to speak, you know, where your fortune changes. The wheel turns now in your favor. We just saw the Nine of Water. That's a wish come true. Wishes come true. Here's like a wish come true. Three of Earth. Okay, this came over here by your ancestors as well. It says the power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Okay. So here you are. Okay, and with your Three of Earth. And you're being celebrated. You're being celebrated in the spirit realm, okay? And they're giving you power of creativity now. So they want you to take something to the next level, okay, with this creative force that they're going to give you, that they're going to almost instill in you like a program, you know, I get. Okay, it's called downloads. So you're doing something that's very high quality work. Let's see about these obstacles. So what are the obstacles here then? Okay, this is the second time I've seen mountains, right, which stands for obstacles. And then she's over here on near the ocean. So let's see. There's just some kind of an obstacle to overcome regarding some part of your life that you want happiness in, okay, or something that you want to bring closure to. Just tired of standing up and fighting for something, and you just feel like, it feels like to me that you've done a lot of fighting and now you're just kind of done with it. See, here's another message. They just keep flying over here. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. It says falling in love or wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So I would say that with the Three of Earth and the Knight of Water, that you should definitely go and do some mingling, go out to a party, to celebrate. Celebrate yourself is the real message that I'm getting here, okay? So I feel like they're starting to close down their message for you. It kind of overtook the reading here. But they're saying that you have something to celebrate. At least 3 major things, okay? And you're very creative, and they recognize your high quality of work and your high ability to be a team player. And yeah, they just want you to balance your emotions out a little bit, is what I feel. And so you can do that by learning to trust again, I feel. You know, because if you're going out and you're having fun, that means you get to meet new people. And these people, you'll feel like you can trust them, okay? So hopefully we're bringing closure here to any trust issues that there were. And, you know, they're warning you to trust your intuition. Okay, they support your path now. When you feel love, that's them sending it to you. They're sending you messages in your dream state. They want to bring closure to whatever it is that happened while they were here on the earth so that you can have further peace and further your divine mission. They want to help you with this divine mission, okay? So I feel like maybe, yeah, you need to do some... you need to go out and you need to have some fun, and you need to get in touch with the love motion, the more playful, lighter side, okay? All right, how about for this obstacle here? Can you tell me anything about this obstacle? 7 of Air, Balance, Ace of Air. Okay, so knowledge, right? 6 of Water. Okay, the World, Ace of Fire, Unity. Okay, renewal. All right. So there's some kind of stagnant energy, okay, with this 4 of Earth on the bottom, you know, and it feels like you're holding on to something that needs to be let go of in the heart space, okay, with this green here. It says, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So, yeah, I did feel earlier with the Queen of Pentacles that I saw and the Queen of Swords that you are very grounded, very intelligent, can make wise decisions, okay? So continue to make those now, okay? If you're thinking about, you know, moving your money around, you can move your money around, but make sure it's a good business decision, okay? So, you know, maybe not when you're too tired or something like that. Don't make, you know, changes, you know, to your investments or your money when you're too tired, or, you know, it just says don't be too frivolous, okay? And just to have caution with your money and to give to those less fortunate. So I know that your sign usually is that kind of a person, but it comes hand in hand with this good luck. It's like because you are so giving to the less fortunate and you are good with your money, you know, you continue to have good luck, right? And so I don't know if any of you are scared you're going to lose your job, or you just want a new job, or maybe you don't, okay? But it's still showing up here as new job or career. So for some of you out there, there is a new job or career coming up. Let me see if I could pull a card for that. But the obstacle here for me would be the renewal process. So it's like you're at the end of something really hard, like we spoke of, but you're not quite at the end, right? You're at the end, but you're not. It hasn't ended, right? So there's still some review needed, some evaluation of your life to find out, you know, what part of your life is it that, you know, is needing some work, right? So that you can be renewed in that area as well. A favorable assessment of facts. Time to move in a new direction. So, I don't know. The only card I have out here is new job and career. So I would say move in a new direction when it comes to a job or a career. So trust that feeling, okay? So if you get the feeling like you should go, but then your mind is like, no, because I already have my 401 like this, and I already know these people, and blah, blah, whatever your mind tries to talk you out of it, okay? This is saying to review and evaluate and then decide, but there is that new opportunity there, okay? So I just want to get something more here for obstacles to overcome. Let's see what else comes for that. Oh. Unity, number 5, Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organization. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Sorry. So you may be right now growing and expanding your consciousness and your points of views, and they may be different from what other people are around you, or maybe even in your church or your religion, because it's speaking, or your spiritual organization, because it says traditional viewpoints or methods. So I don't know if that's getting in your way or if it's helping you, but there's something about your viewpoints and your methods here that are changing, is what it's saying. They're changing, and this is pushing you into that renewal, okay? It's talking about emotions over here with the water sign, with the cups, okay? And they are warning you of some problem, okay, in the near future. So I don't know if it's in your job or if it's in your love life, because your second card is love. All right, so let's see more about love. I feel like maybe it's in that area. So let's see what we can pull out here for love. Just know that the Justice card is here yet again, showing its face. And so everything is in divine order. Karma playing out, basically. The Empress almost came out, but it didn't. The Ace of Water almost came out, but didn't. Okay. Let's see. What is this love card here? Show me what is this love card. 4 of Fire. That's the 4 of Wands. Okay, so that does have to do with commitment. Has to do with love. Weddings, proposals, celebrations, finish lines that we spoke of. So the High Priestess, wow, beautiful. So this love card here is telling you to, basically what I told you here about the ancestors, is they're reaching out to you and want you to feel love. So whoever this person is around you. And I feel like you can feel them with this High Priestess card, and you know it. So be hyper aware of it and write down any messages you get, and just be open to the messages, okay? And turn down all devices and sounds, and just kind of get into your feels and see what you feel. Ask questions and see what you feel, what you hear, the knowledge that you gain. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. And over here it talked about being frivolous with your money, I think. So be careful before, let's see, like, just be careful before you act. So don't make it a decision from an emotional standpoint. Make it, right, from more of the Queen of Pentacles, okay, standpoint, okay? So she knows what to do with her money, right? And I'm sure you guys do too, all right? So let's see, what else do we need to know here? Okay, so let's see, with the Angels and Ancestors deck, and then I'll move on to a different tarot. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, again with the emotions. Be fearless and stand strong, Warrior. So you're definitely a warrior. Something in releasing, something that you recently released on the autumn. They're showing me is what gave you some kind of higher perspective. Okay, and that's really made you more focused on in a new direction. Okay, translated message. It's channeled, but they said they had me say translated. It's a translated message. So yeah, because I give it to you intuitively instead of verbally, verbatim. Okay, verbatim is a channeled message. Translated is something I feel, hear, or see, and then I translate it to what I feel. Okay, with the cards as well. So I saw the Sun, I saw the High Priestess, I saw Peacekeeper. So these are all really good cards to have in your spread, even though they're not coming out. When I see them, they're a part of your plan. They just haven't come out yet, right? Because we're not doing like your whole life, right? But if I were to give you a bigger picture message, it would definitely be all the many beautiful, exchanges you're going to have with people that you're going to get to know here on the earth because of, your mission and, the things that you're here to do and, you just manifesting the life that you want. So you're going to get to see a lot of things and meet a lot of people, I feel, okay? I feel that. I feel that you're getting more and more closer with Heavenly Father and that you're learning to trust Him. So you're in this phase of learning to trust Him, particularly is what I feel, okay? And that you're really seeking to know something, okay? There's something you want to know. And the channel, got the chills. They say, you are the oracle. Ooh, you are the oracle. Medicine mother, honor your own knowing. So basically, this is listen to your intuition. Okay, you'll keep hearing this, right? But that seems to be the core message here, is to listen to your intuition. Medicine woman and High Priestess both are speaking of this. Amongst, the finger that was pointing towards the trust, which I told you earlier was to trust your intuition. So that must be like the biggest thing that you're going through right now is the learning to trust and honor your inner knowing. And that would make sense. And here's the High Priestess on the bottom, because that's kind of what I teach, is how you can utilize your own intuition and not just come here all the time for answers or, other people, but to go within and hear from your ancestors, from God, from angels, from your spirit team, okay? So I'm going to look up Medicine Mother here because I feel like it's a very important card from your ancestors. All right. It says, take action. Do what you know you need to do. Okay, so apparently you know what you need to do, whatever it is that you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer. So I feel like this is you, and they want you to be your own medicine mother, you know. This could be a mother that's speaking to you, you know, telling you to go within, okay? She's lived and she's lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. Okay, so I feel like maybe there is something you want to give up on. But they're saying just go in a new direction, right? You're not giving up. You're just going in another direction, okay? So that sounds to me like something that is said in Emperor's New Groove, which is a really fun movie. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. Ooh. So let that sink in. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. Okay, so get excited about the new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. Okay? You're here to be supported and to support others. Wow, okay, that's huge with the support here that says, I support your path. And then for the literal ancestor card to come out talking about support really confirms that. I love that. Somebody really wants to show you support that didn't when you were alive, and it feels maternal, okay? With this card here, this medicine mother, okay? Let's see. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. So that is exactly what is going on here. You are being guided to take the next step forward, okay, that you know you should do. All right? And that honors yourself, okay? That honors yourself, because it says honor your inner knowing. You honor yourself by listening to yourself, okay? And they want you to know that you are supported, okay? So it could be grandma, great-grandma, or just someone in the spirit world that's passed away. It could be, doesn't have to even be a woman, right? But that's just the way it feels for me. That whatever resonates with you, right? Always listen with discernment, okay? Using your own discernment, okay? Extended message here. It says, there is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delay tactics or holding back. Yeah, but that's okay. But now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Ooh, channel message. Says take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. I like that. All right. And then here from the Angel Oracle deck for my Sagittarius. Let's see if there's any messages here. Then would like to come out. I saw trust. I saw yes, wait, there's something better, new opportunity. You're ready a year from now. New direction, take action. All right, let's see what the messages that want to come out today. All right, you need to clearly communicate. Okay, you need to do some compromising. You'll need to ask your angels for help. That's the biggest message here, is to ask your angels. All right, and then something to do here with your traditional viewpoints. Okay, they're changing. I could tell here also, you know, but they're supporting your path through these changes, whatever these changes are. Okay. Yeah. And anyhow, it says get more information. Okay. So that's what you need, right? Is more information. So don't make decisions without getting more information. Okay. And let people help you. So there are people here that can help you and shed light on whatever the subject is that you're needing more information from. I feel that you get it more in an esoteric way, as you can see the sacred geometry there in the back. Okay, and it'll come to you as like an aha moment, like this light just shines bright and you just get it and you know it. And the helpful people feels like it's from the other side of the veil. You know, so pray and ask for help because they're there, and you can't see them, but they are, and they say that you can feel them if you ask, okay? And then something that you have a question to will be happening in the near future. Let's see if we can't figure out what that may be. Let's see. What will be happening in the near future? Something you're going to need strength for. That is your card. Okay. Or actually, it's a Leo card. Strength being with the choice to be kind to myself. Strength begins. So in the near future, let's find out what is going to be happening. Something good. Maybe a new job, I don't know. Something that makes you happy, okay? Something that is like a dream come true, okay? A wish fulfillment. So this isn't just about your dream state now. This is about your 9 of Cups, okay? This is about you being your best self and enjoying your best life and being ready for something, okay? You're ready for something. And your path is supported. Okay, so you're supported, you're protected, and you're loved. You're supported, you're protected, and you're loved, okay? So see, in the near future, you will have harmony, okay? Whatever harmony you didn't have before, you'll have now. Possibly in love, okay? I saw money too. I saw the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is leaving something for someone, but there is good news, apologies, love offers, obstacles. But I ultimately see you moving on to making a decision to move on, okay, in a different direction, okay. But it doesn't feel like that's something that you want. It just feels like something that has to be done, so to speak. You're an Empress, and you're getting down these downloads and this information, and whatever it is, it's like I can no longer be in the same place I was before because now I think differently, and so I'm going to make different decisions because I have a different point of view that pushes me to make changes in my life, okay, whatever those are, okay? So let's see what's going to happen here in the near future. Celebration, healing, love. Okay, we just take a few cards here, just find out what's in the near future. Immediate future, please. Whoa. All right, in the near future, there will be you and you bringing good news. There's some good news brought to you, or you're bringing good news about. You bringing about the good news, okay? Maybe somebody also wanting to be more, feeling more energetic and young, okay? It says here you could be a salesperson, actor, politician, preacher, inspirational speaker, athlete, or performer. So just something that's high level energy, or you may be getting just feeling younger, you know, you're feeling lighter because you don't have, you're dropping something from your, because of the closure in the past, okay? So in the near future, you could be feeling very free, okay, and very courageous and optimistic, just ready for the next adventure, yeah, next adventure, okay? And, you know, now you're dealing with wands and not swords, okay? So now things are starting to change, you know, in a good way, in a positive way. So it looks like you're done with the swords, you know. You've already had all the swords you can take, and you're trying to close down some of these things that have happened to you with people that, you know, that you've had issues with, be it in the physical or energetically, so you can free, you know, your energy up for more happiness, okay? Yep. Lots of beautiful cards here. There may be some fear here of the unknown, okay? And I feel like it's more to do with your love partnerships here. But, yeah, because you have got some financial discipline, and you're, looks like you just need some self-love and following your intuition. So those are the two things that I suggest that you work on, okay? It's the self-love and the intuition, okay? So as I say self-love, this, I see this card more now as self-love, okay? Taking time out is showing yourself love, okay? I feel like you're busy, you know, and, you know, whether it's you and your partner or you by yourself, there just needs to be a time out, okay? So time out for yourself, with yourself, time out, you know, with yourself, with your partner, okay? But, you know, or for your future partner, right? Because if you don't love yourself, there's just no way to be able to give that extent of love to other people that, you know, that you want to give it to, you know. And it's like, as much as I want to, I can't, because I don't know how to do this, and I'm still holding on to that. And so my actions are different as they would if I was giving myself self-love, okay? So some kind of karmic lesson still having to play out here, and that's, again, self-love, okay, and intuition, all right? So I'm going to shuffle these cards, okay? So you're looking for just this, like, new beginning, right? You're looking to just surrender the old and start a new, beautiful life, you know, one where there's equal give and take in the emotional department, compassion, you know, where you can edify each other, one to another, you know, and that there's, you know, compatibility in the area of the spiritual nature. Let's see what you might need to be working on here. You see that there is some very happy endings. Oh, okay, so patience. So yeah, you're definitely going to be going on a new adventure, and it's to teach you patience, okay? So that's why it did mention that there's going to be some future, just a warning, right, of a warning of a problem either now or in the future. So there's something that you're going to need to have patience with, okay? And but it's going to teach you about patience. So you'll need to have patience with it, and until you have patience with it, you won't learn patience, and that karmic lesson won't be done, so you can have your new beginning, right? The renewal, okay? So yeah, you're definitely going through this healing phase, okay, and learning these karmic lessons, so that you can have more domestic harmony, personal harmony, right? And just, you know, get yourself set on the best path, and the best path to love, harmony, money, you know, all the things that we came here to experience, right? Compatible love, spiritual partnership, okay? So yeah, just a lot of personal growth here, emotional growth, and they will all lead to romantic, you know, growth in the future, okay? So, alright. I saw adventure, domestic harmony, communication, effort, nature, personal growth, manifestation, compassion. Alright, are there any other cards that would like to come out? Okay, wonderful. Follow your dreams. Okay, again with the dreams, that's 3 times. Because your wishes are going to come true, right? We've already seen the cards of 9 of Cups several times now, okay? Let's see. So right now, there it says health. Okay, so that could be your warning. It's like red, right? And it did say something about health earlier, okay? And that actually came from your ancestors, right? So that's 2 times or several times now I hear about your health. Pay attention to your health, okay? So there's that, and then there's efforts, and there's parenting. So I feel like because of your efforts in whatever role you've played as a parent or parent-like to another person, or just any kind of teaching that you've been able to share or do, but particularly with children or your children, okay? Or maybe your parenting styles are changing, okay, for the better, because there's yellow, red of joy, and you're learning to communicate better with your children because of this blue here. 63 could be important to you, okay, or 9. So you're teaching, you know, obviously about becoming independent. Okay, 9 is very independent, fruitful, you know, happy. So because of your efforts, I feel like you're okay, this is a channel message here from the ancestors here. So basically, they want to tell you that your highest calling was to be a parent, and that's why they're proud of you. Because you've managed to learn to love yourself, and the more that you love yourself, you're able to show love to your children and be that example for them. Okay. So there's just been a lot of teaching moments, and they want you to know that that's part of your calling. It's part of your calling that you've been given. Okay, is parenting somebody or somebody in particular, okay, that maybe needs your help, okay? And then High Priestess, harness mystic powers. And so the message definitely is that you'll be given everything that you need, right, in order to help this person or to help yourself or to help people, okay? As I feel like, you may be venturing off to give the good news or give information, right? You're getting information, and then you can give information, okay? That's how this teaching stuff works, okay? And being thoroughly blessed before this efforts of, it says, I feel like the word training came to mind. Training people. Oh, man. Okay, so apparently some of you guys are training people, okay? And they want you to know that it's a lot of work. They feel it. They know it. And they may be even causing you some problems. It's definitely causing you your patience, but you're going to be richly rewarded for this, okay? And then something in the summertime, okay? The Oracle card. You are the Oracle, like I said. And then mountains again. Stand your ground. So there's a lot of mountains, okay? But in something that you know that you should stand your ground in, you need to stand your ground in. And there's something that there's something that you know you should do, but you're not standing your ground on it. It's like, oh, well, but this, I don't keep to my boundaries on this. Like you're not you are trusting, right? You are trusting. It's just that you're not doing it because of some kind of insecurity of what might happen, because of fear of change is basically what I'm feeling, okay? With that 5 that I saw earlier just came to my mind. There was a 5 in the middle of it, and it said unity. Yeah, this one. Okay, because I feel like it's hard for you to go through change, all right? At least in whatever this is, okay? Maybe not in everything, but for this particular situation. Oracle, wait for important information, okay? So it may not even come to you till summer. Bask in the joy and light. Or if it does come to you, you know, you will definitely be reaping rewards and having some amazing things be taking place in the summertime, okay? But yeah, just remember that you are the oracle. Go within. Trust your intuition. Okay, summertime. Let's see more about the summertime. Okay. You're having to make a decision in the summer, okay, with this 2 of Swords and this 2 of Swords and 2 of Wands, okay? Some kind of decision over a broken heart, possibly a breakup, or, you know, some kind of divorce, or just shake up or make up. I don't know, but there's definitely going to be some kind of change in the love sector, and it's going to be for the good. It's going to be healthy, whatever it is, okay? It's going to be a healthy love. It's going to be a healthy commitment in marriage. It's going to be a just love, okay? So that's what I feel right there, is that wait for information, okay? And something is going to happen, and be patient, because you're waiting on this information. And it says get more information and wait for the information. So have the patience to wait for the information. Okay, but when you do gain this information and you do go through the changes of trusting yourself and loving yourself, and therefore go through this renewal, okay, your whole life is going to change. Your dreams are going to come true. You're going to have the man here of, you know, your dreams, at least one here that's compatible and that, you know, is generous, that is caring, that's compassionate, very healthy and giving good advice, very uplifting, you know, type of a person. Someone who's in touch with their emotional life, okay, who's going to make now a good friend, okay, a mature, emotionally stable person. So I feel like you're aligning with this person, okay, and you're being asked to reach out to them by calling them out as if it were like a prayer, okay? Call out to your person, and you know, or just call out, say, my heart is now open to love, and then just allow what comes in to come in, okay? Let's see for my Sagittarius nation. With the romance angel, make the effort. So some of you make the effort. But, you know, first you'll have to work on yourself before you make the effort, if you're going to do that. Okay. Some may be going through a reconciliation, okay, with the past person. Or a new person, okay, could be coming in. There's a wedding here. The situation involves marriage. Okay, so you could either be getting married or you are married. Okay, I feel like for the most part, most of you people, there is some kind of partnership, you know, that's has a deep tie to it, a deep bond to it. Okay, all right, almost to the point of possibly even some codependency. Okay. I do see some deception in here and religious factors being a problem here, that will possibly cause some separation, if not physical, you know, emotional, okay? And that may have been the problem. It's that there's emotional distancing, you know, and you deserve love. You don't deserve for someone to treat you like you have coronavirus. You want a lot of chemistry. I see this here. It says attraction, heart-to-heart conversations, and chemistry. So over get you know, this get more information. I mean, This person doesn't look like they really want to talk here, but you at least need to get out your feelings, because it says to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now this heart-to-heart means that there's, you know, intimacy, that you are vulnerable, that the egos are not flaring, that you want to hear what and understand them, okay? And after you've made every effort, you know, then you could move in a new direction. If not, then, you know, possibly continue to work on that relationship. But there is chemistry there. Like I said, there is some kind of a bond, right? Something special in between you two, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction. And then attraction. Now, over the summertime, over here, you know, you'll get more information esoterically in the summertime of what this is. But there is a King of Cups here, right, underneath summer. And this person is being magnetized towards you, okay? And so whoever this person is, they're either stepping up or coming up, okay? But there's definitely somebody here that now is emotionally intelligent, unless this is you, right, in the summer. So you become this now king, you know, of cups, right? Ready for now maybe healing your marriage, okay? Maybe it's you healing your marriage with this card of healing and this card of marriage. And then maybe you're, you know, since everything's changing, right? Maybe this person is doing some changing. And, you know, maybe they're not talking, okay? But maybe they are listening, okay? Channel message for you. And then, you know, then you happier times are ahead, okay? Reunions. Feeling more welcome. Families coming together. Okay? Success and prosperity. Either way, you're definitely going to gain justice, okay? Whether it's a new person or the person you're with or what have you. But it says justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, and life lessons. Okay, so you are being supported in that they're showing you that, you know, you learning these karmic lessons and feeling the cause and effect of life experiences is, you know, what we're here to do, okay? And so they're wanting to point you in the direction of your happiness, point you in the direction of happiness, however that is. Again, with the let people help you, okay? Let friends help you, okay? Helpful people. So whatever it is that is they're talking about here, let people help you, okay? I feel like, you know, if you discuss things with people, you know, that love you, that they might have some ideas and exchange of ideas that could help you get the information that, you know, that you need or that you want, okay? In order to let go of some kind of thinking that you have that's causing you some kind of energetic, negative, so to speak, energetic tie that's, you know, causing you to feel discontent, okay? Whether you know it or not, okay? So now is just a really good time for you to cut ties, sever ties, right? Because it's like the Mercury retrograde, so there is new love, okay? Now I don't know if it's renewed love or new love, but this says new love, okay? So it does feel like, it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it's possible here that somebody may come into your life, okay? I didn't think about it right then, right? But this also could be new love, okay? And it's the second one they talked about was your dreams, and then they talked about love. So there is new love coming in for some of you, okay, or a lot of you. And this could be the one, okay? This could be your soulmate, your divine counterpartner. This is going to definitely be someone that you trust, okay? And this is how you're going to feel versus, you know, this, okay? Whoever is about to exit your life, they don't care, you know, that's the kind of face they're putting on. But the new person that you're with, look, the difference. It's someone you can trust. It's someone who they're saying to express your love with too. So look, these two are looking at each other and they're in love, right? But first you got to free yourself, and whoever you're with is bringing you some kind of financial, you know, difficulties to some extent, or maybe that's why there's difficulties letting go, right? Because there's, you know, like I said, there's a bond there, so there's got to be some kind of financial bond there as well, you know, that may be keeping you together. But you're needing to have these heart-to-heart conversations and to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you've lost balance in the emotional sector. You're letting someone take advantage of you in some way, and they're sending you around in circles, okay? Especially in your mind, you know, and it's like one day they're fine and then one day they're not, and you don't know what to do because like, things keep, you know, changing, and so your mind keeps changing, and your mind is always thinking, right? So regarding this new person though, it says to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, and this may be someone you know, may not. It does say new love, so possibly not. Just whoever you do feel that soul bond to, that great love, go ahead and express your love to this person. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Whoa, yeah. Definitely faith to take back control of your life for sure, okay? Let go of control issues. All right, so I think that's going to be it for today. All right, we got some good messages here and from your ancestors, and I really enjoyed your reading. So I hope you're here to at this point. Thank you very much. Hit that like button on the way out. If you're new, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next. Namaste.